Hi, everyone. This is Josh Carney. I'm an audio recording engineer, musician, composer, producer, and educator. In this course, I'll show you pretty much everything there is to know about flex time in Logic Pro 10. And in this course, we'll specifically be covering flex time, not flex pitch, as that would require an entire course on its own. Flex time allows you to expand or compress the length of audio recordings. You can also quantize audio recordings and create special effects like adjusting the playback speed of audio while applying flex. And flex time is not a plugin per se, it's an integrated part of Logic's interface and design. The main use of flex time is to tighten up musical recordings that may not be perfectly in time. This is particularly useful for drums and percussion because you can use flex time to tighten up the drum groove before moving on to overdubbing other instruments. This is accomplished using various flex algorithms, each of which treat the audio material differently. For example, you'd want to use polyphonic on guitar chords, rhythmic on drum loops and percussion, and tempophone if you're trying to create glitchy, mechanical sounding special effects. The history of digital time manipulation in audio is actually rooted in the analog world, when recordings were made on tape. With tape, if you doubled the playback speed of a recording, the recording would be shorter, half the length of the original recording. However, by increasing the playback speed of the tape, you also increase the pitch. This would cause the pitch to go up by 1 octave. Likewise, if you halve the playback speed, the recording would be twice as long, and the pitch would drop by 1 octave. Some of the earliest tape manipulation used in popular music was done in the early 1950s by Les Paul and his then wife Mary Ford. One of Les Paul's guitar tricks was to record a guitar lead to tape and then re-record that same lead but play it at half speed. Then he would double the playback speed, causing the guitar lead to go up 1 octave and also play back twice as fast. Then he would layer this with the original guitar lead to create a harmony in octaves via tape manipulation. With the advent of digital time manipulation, pitch and length can now be independently altered, which opened up an entirely new avenue for musicians and recording engineers to experiment with audio and editing practices. So join me in this course as I explore all of the interesting and exciting uses for flex time in Logic Pro 10.